As of September 9, 2024, 170 children under the age of 5 have been diagnosed with autism on the island. The Helen Association for Persons with Autism, HAPA, is concerned about the alarming rate of autism cases in St. Lucia. One of the parents of an autistic child bemoans the perceived lack of acceptance in the education sector.
What next and what now? Because we're facing rejection everywhere, as early as preschool level. As long as the school know that there's an autism diagnosis, you will be rejected. Some schools talk about inclusion, but what you will swiftly find out is that there are conditions to that inclusivity. In other words, your child must be functioning close enough to normal, open and close quotation marks when I say normal, in order for them to be accepted and included in those spaces.
Other parents called for increased awareness among the population from a young age.
A lot of our children are kids now, but they will grow up into adults. And there is nothing more important than national sensitization from a preschool level all the way to adult level. Because my child, according, and I quote, does not look autistic. So if she grows older, when she grows older, if she happens to find herself lost, that is if she isn't able to function independently. If she happens to find herself lost, how will persons on the outside understand that she has specific needs?
Concerned parents and guardians now have a new ally joining the fight against autism and the inclusion of patients in society. Petroleum company Sol EC Limited is the latest to provide support to the cause, pledging its commitment to creating equal opportunities for individuals with autism, helping them reach their full potential and play meaningful roles in the community.
This partnership in the first instance will be for 3 years. As part of our corporate social responsibility, this sponsorship will help fund programs that focus on education, social integration, and empowerment of children on the autism spectrum. Our support will enable HAPA to continue its critical work in advocating for the rights and inclusion of these children in the mainstream system, ensuring that absolutely no autistic child is left behind.
Sol's 3-year partnership with the Helen Association for Persons with Autism, HAPA, will also include initiatives to help boost the self-esteem of autistic children.
We want to ensure that our donation is also used to promote social integration. By funding activities that encourage integration between children with autism and their peers, we are helping to foster a culture of acceptance and understanding. This integration is crucial for building confidence and preparing our children for life as contributing members of society. The catchword in the corporate sphere is D&I, diversity and inclusion. And what better way to promote diversity and inclusion than to allow our children from an early age to integrate, interact, and sit in a class with someone who looks, feels, eats a little differently to them.
HAPA's president, Dr. Delia Samuel, says proper services and support will ease the burden for parents.
And I really believe it's time that we as a St. Lucian society face the reality of autism. You may have seen me in the media as a mathematics professor, having organized a mathematics camp in St. Lucia in 2023 and 2024. But I'm more than a mathematics professor. I am an autistic mother of 2 autistic boys. I have walked and I continue to walk that road again and again. It is a challenging one, but it is possible as long as parents and the autistic children are given the resources and support needed to navigate that path.
Zoll's partnership will also provide resources and special initiatives to give autistic children the tools needed to thrive academically and socially. General Manager Deborah Edward is optimistic that its partnership with HAPA may empower future citizens to join the fight against autism. Gina Filippi, HDS News Force.